But luckily that means that I can stream today, and I can at least get another stream day in this week. We haven't had as many stream days this week. It sucks. Or not this week, but like the past like month it feels. Hopefully, I was hoping that that would improve now that I can sit at my computer now. But I've just gotten very unlucky. But hopefully next week we'll get a full stream week. We definitely need to make up for some shit. But yesterday I just focused on honestly, I don't remember anything that I did yesterday. Yeah, I'll be real. All I remember is we did take little boy to the vet, and he also was a nightmare taking his pill yesterday, and also getting him in the carrier yesterday. He was just not having it. Unfortunately, the day prior to yesterday, so Wednesday, I didn't realize he spit out his blood pressure medication. Until like basically the day was gone. Because I couldn't find it anywhere, and I just happened to find it while doing laundry. But I did ask the vet, and they said he will it's safe to miss a day if you happen to. If he ends up spitting it out without you realizing. So that's okay. But I'm sure he probably doesn't feel very well. Anyways. So yesterday he was especially rough. He's not aggressive in any way, he's just like, he panics. So like, he wouldn't, I mean, during the pill, he would not open his mouth at all. He was like, no, I think I'm done doing this. This sucks. I hate this. He doesn't realize it's helping him. And I was like crawling all over the ground, like trying to like deal with him. So I was especially not feeling it yesterday. After that, and then during the vet, I have this funny picture of him where he is just standing in the hallway because he sees the tip of his carrier in the spot that I usually put it, and he just completely halted in the hallway and stood there and stared at it. And then I started making my way towards him, and he just took off. And then I got him in, but then he was like flipping out in the carrier, and then I had to unhook him from the carrier. And then I think that tired him out so much, he was just like too exhausted and gave up. He like on Monday he was like yelling at us the whole way there and the whole way back. But this time he was actually just quiet the entire time. He actually fought the carrier so hard that he tired himself out. Which is it's probably better for him to be tired out, because I can't imagine. It's just like easier if it's easier on him and on us if he just kind of chills out. But he's doing very well doing his fluids. We are going to start trying to do it at home earlier than planned because he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to go to the vet that bad. So hopefully he is good about his fluids at home, or else we will have to take him to the vet, which he does not want. At work, but hello Judy. Are you getting any downtime at the vet? Also, while I was at the vet, I did ask her, hey, could you, like, demonstrate this other way of giving him a pill? Because I am suffering, and I need to see you do it. Because the way I was doing it was just not working, so I looked up a different way, but I still wanted to ask the vet, which she did it that exact same way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that today, this morning. And that worked significantly better. It's impossible to hold him during it, but if I just kind of place him in a spot that I can do it in, it's much easier to give him his stuff and make sure he actually takes it and doesn't spit it out. Apparently, if you blow on a cat's nose, they have the instinct to swallow. I don't know why. But if you ever needed to know that, I do. I feel like the music is a little low. Maybe because this song in particular is a little low. But I'm very much getting back into Final Fantasy XIV now, since Wave is now going through it for the first time. The pain is, though, is that he loves, like, we have characters... He didn't make an OC, which I keep telling him, you would have so much fun if you would make an OC. If you had made, like a little twink bunny boy or something, I don't know. And, but he just kind of made himself. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just make the little chibi version of myself that I usually make. So me, basically. And I mean I do like the design of it. Final Fantasy XIV characters always look good. Especially Mikote. But every time that I get into a cutscene, I'm like, wow, I really wish I was seeing this in my main character right now. And I'm like, what if I just like put my main character like over this character? I'm like, please, I want to play as Kiara. I want to see this as Kiara, please. Hi, Luciu. How are you doing? I'll find a way to place my my main over. I like, it's literally every time that I'm like fucking doing the main story, I'm like, God, I wish I was seeing Kiara right now. Burnt out from gaming and resting. I'm so sorry. Are you doing more Warframe? It's funny, the other friend that I have that has played a decent amount of Warframe was just in here, like, a few minutes ago, but she is at work. I have briefly tried it, and it seems something that would be, interesting to play. I'm just in so many things that require so much time sink. Yeah, I have been trying to level standing. Warframe certainly looks cool. I don't think anybody can disagree. It's to me a game most played with friends, low-key. Like, it's more fun to have people, you know, on a mission, and it's gay. We do love gay games. I didn't know it was gay, so this is huge to me. I mean, I've known that things are gay via you. I'm just learning about the gay. Happy Pride Month. We got Pride items again now, and my entire orbiter is full of gay artwork. That's so funny. It's so funny because, I feel like a lot of people write Warframe off as like a dude bro game or something. I don't know. I get that kind of like assumption from how people talk about it sometimes, but it's kind of just not. It's just a regular game. And apparently it's gay as well, so take that. I mean, there's like it's like the argument where like I mean a lot of people think a lot of things are dude bro shit, like probably Metal Gear Solid as well, except Metal Gear Solid is so fucking gay. It's like funny. I joined with some knowledge of the gayness entered because of my sib, but once you get into it, there's lesbians, there's yaoi, there's NB frames, and trans people, and you can date some too. That's so cool! I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that this was, like, the best, like, LGBT representation. Also, it's the least toxic game I've ever played. That's also really funny. Yeah, I don't know, everybody that likes Warframe is just, like, really excited about Warframe. And they're just kind of like, I fucking love Warframe, man. Yeah, I think I just know, you and Judy play it. Of my friends. It's funny to have become one of the fans because I'm pulling a friend into it right now. I hope that they get into it. Hi, Queen! How are you doing? How is poking going? Yeah, if I wasn't, playing 2 MMOs at the same time, I would try out Warframe. Especially learning all of the LGBT-ness of it. You're EP. The EP takes a hold of another soldier. Got my 5 hours of sleep, oh god. I hope you get more sleep soon. Or are you talking about Warframe? I love Warframe. Yes. Luciu is very into Warframe, and is telling me about the LGBT-ness of it. The gayness of Warframe. So far, the fancy cowgirl gunner has sold her, and if you ever join the game, I'd be so up to helping explain things and with some of the grindy stuff, yeah. Yeah, the grindy stuff is, partly why I haven't gotten into it yet. Mostly. Hi Kermie! How are you doing? You got Blueberry! haven't zoomed out in a while. Hold on. What are we doing here? Here's what we're working on today. I don't remember. It's Marvel Rivals, right? I haven't played it. I played Overwatch and that's it. The grindy stuff is why I'm resting now, because I'm often too scared to play with strangers, so having a team makes it less grindy. Yeah, that's my big thing as well. Me playing with strangers definitely interferes greatly in many of my endeavors. Gonna throw hands on my earbuds, yes, Rivals. Are your earbuds shitting out on you? All the Marvel Rivals stuff I know about is like, I suddenly get something on like a video on TikTok where it's just like the hoariest outfit and doing the hoariest dance. And that's my experience with Marvel Rivals. That's why I'm slowly pulling friends in so I can have teammates. I have offered to Judy, but she hates me. I joke. I joke. But yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV, very much so. Thank God a lot of the game you can solo now, cause I'm a big ball of anxiety. So very much anxiety. The sound is just stuttering for me, which is an issue with my earbuds at times. Oh yeah, that would be really annoying. The Warframe is also a drop for SGF. Only reason I'm gonna watch it to get a free Warframe. Well, good luck. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the Summer Games event. I think, like, at most, it would be just for moderating for Graven that I watch it. But I'm gonna be so for real, I don't like Jeff. I fucking hate that guy. I'm glad he fixed the queen. I still remember when he, the most, like, egregious thing he did was the fucking, Silk Song joke, where he, like, pretended people were gonna get Silk Song news. Just had to leave and come back. But yeah, he pretended people were gonna get Silk Song news, and then said, oh, no, we're gonna do, like, a better game, and it's, like, fucking Spider-Man. Like, hello? Deadpool, yes, Deadpool. I'm just petty because I don't like that game mode. I assume you mean for Warframe. There's also, like, there was also just so many things with Jeff where, like, he kind of teases the Kingdom Hearts community a lot on purpose. To, like, such an extensive degree that it's like, dude, stop. And I don't think he's done it this year. Thank God. But I don't think that Kingdom Hearts is ever gonna show up there. Honestly. because I'm sure that the team does not care for him. His teasing to Kingdom Hearts community is why I only want to watch the 30 minutes for the drop. Yeah. Cause like, it's like, he's not even nice about it either. He kind of acts like we're crazy, is the thing. And that's what annoys me about it. He's like not doing it as like a little joke, which frankly is a bad joke anyways, but like just like not very kind-hearted at all. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. You are not getting with Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is too good. He's a national icon. My desires for new game announcements, though, other than the painfully obvious, is Stray 2, please. Please. It was said to be working on at one point. Anyway, Warframe gave me the ability to date 2 guys, and I'm happy about it. He writes, it's Pride Month, baby. I just want something for Okami too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Stray is definitely up there for one of my favorite games, so I would really love to get some news about it. If it's even still being made, I honestly don't even know. It's been so long since they said anything about, like, a Stray 2. I also love Stray, and it made me cry. Yeah, the ending always makes me cry. If anything, just like tearing up. Because I've seen the ending a few times. I showed Wave it. I like made him experience it rapidly. One day, I was just like, "You're going to experience this game right now," and he was fucking devastated by the ending. Judy also needs to play it, who's in this chat. Froggy! Oh, I don't remember if Stray won any awards. The, like, art direction for it, and, like, sound design, and, like, fucking music, and, like, everything about it. I just fucking love Stray, dude. It's so good. I love being a cat. Oh, if I could only just be a cat every day. The only other games I'm really looking forward to is, I'd say Final Fantasy VII, but I honestly still have not finished Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Maybe I should do that on stream, I don't know. That's gonna be a fucking long one. I mean, I'm already doing, Final Fantasy fucking 11, that's gonna take forever, probably. But, I do look forward to Final Fantasy VII. I do enjoy that. That's kind of guaranteed, though. And, I am looking forward to Metal Gear Solid 4 finally being on anything but the PS3, because, oh my god. I still need to... I was going to play, the games on stream, but then I somewhat accidentally started my Final Fantasy 11 sub, and I was like, okay, I have to do this right now. I actually made this happen. But then also so many, like, other games I was waiting for, like Bobo Bay came out. Granted, I still have not shown, Wave Metal Gear Solid 1. He's kind of had a weird way of experiencing the games, and I probably should start with Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream. Even though it's definitely my least favorite to, like, run around when... It's just hard. It's just a hard game. It's doable, but it's hard. At least for me. Because I did not grow up doing the Metal Gear games. Initially, how I experienced them was through, like, no commentary playthroughs. So I know a lot of secrets, but, no, not as much, personal experience. Haven't really seen much of the Metal Gear games. You would really like them. And I don't think Flame has experienced them either. He would also really like them. Cause, like, I showed them to my friend Ciel, who had never experienced them, and she had low expectations because, I actually just took a sippy. I'm on top of this. She had low expectations because, you know, it appears as a, like, you know, like, military guy game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, didn't expect much, but it's actually, like, really gay, and really, like, silly and goofy, mixed with seriousness, which is, like, my favorite kind of shit. Like, I love, like, it's very, it's really good. It's a great mix of shit. There's crazy shit going on. It has fucking aura. It's a lot. I've never really seen it as a Dude Bro military game. I know it's a stealth game. Yes. Yeah, it's a stealth game. Honestly, you can kind of play it however you want, but it is mainly a stealth game. Revengeance is definitely a mix of it. If you just want to, like, run through it really fast, honestly, I would just, like, shoot my way through and just tranquilize everybody and, like, run through, because I was, like, showing Wave the series. So I was like, I'm just gonna go through this as fast as I possibly can. But stealth is definitely the main way you're gonna play if you do, like, higher difficulties. It's for the best. But yeah, it's It's really good. It's got a lot of great characters, a lot of really emotional bits, and then uh, just like completely improving your mood with the goofiest fucking thing that ever happened. Told Flame last night that I've seen every single Resident Evil game played except the first one. Oh. I think I played the first one when I was like 6. Um I think it was the first one. It's been so long. Um I've uh I've seen a handful of Resident Evil games, but I've definitely not seen all of them, I think. I didn't miss out on some, I believe. I'm curious, have you ever played or experienced Silent Hill games? Because I fucking love Silent Hill games. I also enjoy watching people play the Fatal Frame series. I love Fatal Frame. I'm so mad. I used to have Crimson Butterfly for the PS2, but I had to leave it behind. Played No Watch, yes. Watching's just as good. I don't know, there's like the sound design and like everything about Silent Hill, the psychological shit. I fucking love psychological horror. Um Silent Hill 2 just fucks. For Fatal Frame, I think I've only experienced Crimson Butterfly because I just had it. Um, and that's also super interesting concept. I really love the design of that game as well. Also, I remember I watched because I never got through the full game myself, but I watched Scary Game Squad go through Crimson Butterfly. If you want another set of people to watch go through it. That's why I have some Silent Hill songs though in my video game playlist. I fucking love the music of Silent Hill. Oh, actually, Queen, specifically to you, um, I found an Eldritch Horror God dating game. It's really fucking good, is the thing. It's really well written. I love it so much. Um, I watched Markiplier play it, and we got like really into it. Hold on, hold on. Let me open Steam. I need to get it. Let's see. Silent Hill Wise OG2 and Remake 4 and F. Yeah, I think you would there's people that are like divided on Silent Hill the Room. Um but I actually really like that one. I don't know, I enjoyed the concept of it. It's creepy. Um Maybe you do have wishlisted? I didn't see you have it wishlisted, and I meant to, send it to you. Oh yeah, the room is 4, huh? I always forget. But, this is the... I have my wishlist private, okay. That makes sense. For anybody else that wants the game. So people would stop giving me shit. But yeah, you would definitely like that. I fucking love that game. Unfortunately, Markiplier only did the demo of the second game of it, because there's 2. Actually, there's 3 now, I think. Or the third one's being worked on. But, part of me wants to, like, play them on stream or something, but I think it would be too much for my fucking brain. But yes, I have all the Sucker for Love games wishlisted. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. It's really good. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 is definitely my favorite and probably, like, you know, the general favorite, but Silent Hill 3 is also really, really good. I haven't seen, F yet. I think I want to play it myself. I'm not sure yet. I try to play... I try to save stuff to play for myself, but, it depends on if I will ever get to anything. Or if my computer could handle it and streaming at the same time. F is really good. Yeah, at first I kept hearing people complaining about, like, the battle in it, but, I mean... I don't really expect Silent Hill games to have, like, perfect battle. I'm mainly playing them for, like, story. And the gameplay isn't even, like, my #1 thing with games, which probably sounds silly, but I'm just really into the storytelling and characters. So I really wouldn't mind. Other than if I die a lot, then, I'm very impatient. I watch Gab Smulders play. Yeah, I also really want to play the Silent Hill 2 remake, obviously. Because I fucking love Silent Hill 2. I mostly... I went for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake first, because I did hear some people having issues with optimization for the Silent Hill 2 remake. So I was like, I'll just wait on that. Metal Gear Solid 3 has worked perfectly fine, though, so far. So, one day in the future, when I have spare money, I guess. Or I feel like I'll do it now. There's also, so there's actually, probably another link incoming. There's this person that I watch. He's called Your Favorite Son. And he's covered a lot of games that I really love. So like Silent Hill, Yakuza, which is also another game series that you should totally play if you haven't, because that's so good. But he's also done a Fable. I also love the Fable series. I fucking love Fable. But he's done a full series retrospective of all the Silent Hill games, and it's definitely worth a watch if you love if you love or like. I try to say both words at the same time. Silent Hill. The FF Crimson Butterfly remake was a bit of a struggle for people too. Yeah. I forgot that that had a remake. I guess Crimson Butterfly would be the generally most favored one of the Fatal Frame series. I'm not surprised. I do hear Crimson Butterfly the most. Yeah, I've only experienced Crimson Butterfly. I should probably look into the other ones because I do like the concept. I do just like paranormal shit in general. I think the game that I've watched the most people play through is probably Outlast. I don't know, I was really into the first Outlast game for so long. It's crazy and interesting, you know? The only thing is either Fatal Frame that I fall it for is the last game. Yeah, I assume that's why there hasn't been one in a while. I don't know how recently there has been a brand new Fatal Frame. Like a brand new one. Just overly sexualized and also I'm not gonna say that word, but oh god. Alright. Yeah. I can see why you wouldn't like that. I feel like I remember that. I don't know. It's it's like ringing something in my brain. Maybe I blocked it out. Yeah, I don't care about spoilers. Usually, I'll be real, um, I'll forget about spoilers. I'll forget this entire conversation. No, I probably won't, but the chances of me forgetting things is very high. Audibly made a hot sound as I spaced out for a moment. But also, spoilers don't really impede my enjoyment of a game, usually. Unless it's like, I don't know, like a story beat hinges on the fact that a reveal is going to happen or something, I don't know. Usually it doesn't bother me. Frankly, I don't want the reveal of what you said. So, you would be helping me. The main character of the first game has a ghost wedding with her dead brother and had a kid with him. That's fucking crazy. I don't even know what it sounds like. It just sounds like something insane. I'm like trying to think of like a comparison. There's just nothing I can compare this to. It's okay. Why did this happen? Why did they do this? Oh, I also hate that while you told me that, the terrible truth is playing. I need to dig into more research on why Japan seems to like dropping it into media so often. You know what? That is true. I do know what you're talking about there. I don't know. I'm sure there's definitely like, there's definitely a reason for it. I don't know. Um, that's definitely wild though. Like brothers who are obsessed with their sisters. Yeah, I mean, I won't ponder it, but fear. That is the perfect emoji for that. It's the fact that they had a kid too. Like, I don't know. I think that's what's hitting me even more. Like, you didn't end it there. We had to, like, continue this. Um, and it's a ghost. Like, give up. It's a ghost. Give up. Like, there's many reasons why you need to give this up. Please. This is gonna be my last yapping about Warframe for now, but like the game gave me two single dads who became my fave caros, and I love it. Technically three, but one is more caretaker than dad. We love dads in gaming, honestly. I'm an appreciator of it. That's why I like Fallout 3 so much. Or The Last of Us. There's other reasons, but just games with a dad. Yeah, why I usually shy away from animes, mangas with that trope. You know, I don't blame you. I... I'd say that you're making a good decision. I mean, I guess... Like, you know, ship and let ship, I guess. I just... I can't. We love good dads, even the slightly murderous ones who are good to his kids. So real! So true. Dads are who are willing to kill for their family are good in my book. Yeah, same. Some would argue those are the best. Killing? So cool. I still need to play Dad of War. I should do that on stream. That's a game that I've saved Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War for a stream for years. I was like, I'm gonna stream at some point. I'm gonna make this work, and I'm gonna play these. Because my ass would be fucking sad. Oh, I'd be so into it. I'm sure I would be. It's definitely a game that I've been looking forward to. Yeah, God, I want to yap more about the dad frames, but I don't want to be spammy or spoily. It's okay. Probably best to not spoil anything, but it's okay. Um, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe God of War will be one of the next ones we do. Metal Gear will definitely be a long haul, with all the games. Maybe I can have some space between playing them for Wave and streaming them. So it's definitely on the list. Okami is also on the list, speaking of. But, yeah. My God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn are on my PS5, so I would need to, like, figure out a way to even get my PS5 on this desk, because it cannot hold anything else at the moment. I need, like, a separate table or something. But it could definitely be done. We haven't used the PS5 in a bit, to, to be real with you. I'd also need to get my capture card ready and working again. Ads are hitting, so I will BRB during them, so I can go pee. It's pee time, guys. I know I will drag you back to Warframe eventually, because the next update is coming soon and that'll be insufferable. Never worry about talking about your interests. You may not be able to see this because of ads, but never worry. Alright. I will be right back after the ads. It's good that you're not getting any ads. I get hit with like 4 minutes of them. Yeah, usually I get hit with about 4 or 6 minutes of ads for other streamers. As a streamer, you're kind of forced to do ads. It doesn't like, but I need to reset. Now I want you to get the ad funds, but I guess the ads don't work today for me. I mean, that's alright. Honestly, unless you have, like, a lot more people in your stream watching, the ad money that you get really is, like, cents. It's unfortunately not very much. I think that Twitch gets most of the AdSense. AdSense in a literal term, like pennies. Or I guess Twitch will get more in that sense. I've said a lot of words that sound very similar. I get pennies, Twitch gets dollars, probably, is what I'm saying. I don't know if Twitch, likes you saying that, but I don't care. Every cent's matter for me. I'd give actual money if I could. Yeah, I mean, granted, cents matter to me as well, so I feel you. Also, it's no worries. You don't have to give any money if you cannot. The priority is of the person first. And then giving me any extra if you desire to. Because I would not want people to, like, spend money they should spend on, like, groceries or something. But that as well, I'll also say bits are definitely the best way to give somebody money. Because you only get, like, half for subs. And this should be known at this point. You really only get half from subs, but for bits, you pretty much get the full thing. The one thing I'm glad that Twitch Mobile did, though, is let you go to their website to make it cheaper. Yeah. It's so much more money if you try to do it on mobile. It's so annoying. Like, if you want to give somebody, like, like usually I can only give people like 100 bits. And if I try to go do that on like mobile, it's like an extra $2 or whatever or something. I don't remember. I haven't been able to do it in a while, but super dumb. I've debated on adding like more ways to like tip, I guess, money. Cause I don't know, other ways are just better, like bits, for example. Like I've debated on removing the subs thing and just having the bits one. Honestly, subs is just nice because like you can get the emojis across Twitch. I like having access to my own emojis, honestly. I need to add more soon. Maybe after I finish these pride icons. I only have 2 at the moment. I kind of closed them because I kept getting sick. So I just have 2. I do have 1 emoji planned, and it's one that it's one that is a Sandy one, actually, that I've had for years, and like one of my favorite Sandy emojis that I've had for a few years, but I think I'm going to make it little boy because it kind of fits little boy more. And honestly, we talk about little boy enough here that perhaps I should make him an emoji. And then maybe I can also have to stop clarifying that I am talking about my cat. Like I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but sometimes I'll mention like my cat little boy in like Raven's chat, and he will always avoid saying his name. And I realize every time it's like, oh, I understand why you wouldn't want to say little boy, like oh, little boy screams like all the fucking time. or like something. That's all I could think of. I, funny enough, still have a bunch of refs from your carrots because of the, I think, first art fight I joined. Yeah, I need to do art fight. I used to do art fight every year. I've actually done it every year since the first art fight ever, which was zombies versus vampires. Maybe back in fucking 2013. It might have been the second one. But I've slowly tapered off the past, I don't know, 5 years, because just, health reasons usually. Or just, like, having 0 time. I would like to do it, like, this year, at least a little bit. Miko, do you want to know a secret? What's your secret, queen? I joined during Crystals, I think. My brain is too whack to remember. I just know I was here for 2. Yeah. It's definitely gotten a lot... Art fight's definitely gotten a lot bigger. Just like, I always hear that there's a lot of, like, art fight, like, discourse now because of how many people have joined and, like, expect you to draw them like fucking Picasso or whatever. And I'm just like, man, I'm lucky if I can fucking draw a doodle for somebody, man. You do it because you want to draw somebody art and you don't expect anything back. There was also that recent art fight thing where they're like, yeah, you cannot use models for reference, or like pictures you take of real life for pose reference, you'll get like banned or whatever. That was crazy. You know what being an artist is? Art fight? Demented thing of them to say. I think they rolled back on that now. At least I hope they did. I would imagine that they would. Yeah, in the end, that rule is supposed to be against the mass attacks, but phrased in a horrible way. In the end, using the refs isn't something you'll notice as well. Yeah, you really wouldn't be able to tell if somebody used any. I think it would just be used in a way to, like, target certain people. I don't want any Gobies knowing. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Only ones who know are also going to Cali. I think it would be funny if they also didn't know. And he just suddenly appeared. Flame keeps making me want to play the fucking Assassin's Creed games. I've only played, I think I've only played one of them, and it wasn't, like, to completion, but it was fun what I played. I think I actually recently got Assassin's Creed 2 on Steam, because it was, like, on sale for, like, $3 or something. AC2 Peak, Izio, my beloved. That's how you pronounce it, right? Never finished it? Yeah, same. I think I played 2 as well. Izio? I feel like that's how it's pronounced. More of a hard Z. So, Ezio. Oh, yeah. That sounds correct. That sounds way more correct. I'm compiling more stream games at a faster rate than I can play them. It's hell. I need to stop catching the plague so I can just beat all of them. Also, perhaps not decide to play an MMO for stream. Maybe. That probably would help, but we're here now. Ezio is like one of my first game crushes I didn't even know about. Yeah, I don't remember too much about him. That doesn't surprise me that he would be a video game crush, though. He seems pretty cool. I unfortunately don't remember very much. I played it, like, during my fucking... Like, obviously it was, like, on the Xbox 360, and those were my years living in Florida. Tampa, Florida. And I think I've blocked out everything from that era. It's like, from ages 7 to 16. I'm not allowed to get Flame any games for 2 months because I gifted him the remake of Black Flag that's coming out. Yeah, I remember that, during stream. One of his streams, I mean. The game copy I had an extra booklet with short descriptions, and his was Womanizer, which was hilarious. That is hilarious. Shout out to Britney Spears' Womanizer. AMV, but it's Ezio to Womanizer by Britney Spears. Do you think Flame would like that? maybe I should do that. I need to play the game first. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't spoil myself. Don't give me ideas. I can't even finish my short animations. I love making AMVs. I made so many AMVs. Or like not even just AMVs, but like, I mean, kinda. I don't know what you would call Final Fantasy XIV. It's not MMDs, but it's kind of like that, but it's not. Because I like record my characters doing dances or cutscenes. And by characters, I mean usually Kiara. And then I put it together in a fucking fever. Or I've done a few Sariki ones. I haven't actually really shared them because a lot of the ones I would do was for when I played them for my friend. So they seem a bit, they probably seem a bit chaotic. One of them ends in like a Taco Bell gong. And it's like Axel dead on the floor. I honestly just need to repair my laptop as an actual debuff on my animation skills. Can I stop spelling animation wrong? It's okay, Luciu. I love that. Yeah, I also, I did an Axel one to the song Maneater. Because, CL ended up really liking Axel. Which is no surprise to me. Lemon! Apple Grin. I feel like the card ones are harder to get. Like, harder to get the rare ones. I don't even know what the rare ones are. The secret blind blocks... Blind blocks? Blind box cat still eludes us. I know I still have a Kingdom Hearts animation meme on my YouTube, which is one of my only two finished animations. I still have, I still have, like, every fucking Riku scene in existence on my computer that I should probably delete at this point. Because I made so many Riku AMVs. Or, here, hold on. Let me show you my memes. Maybe I should bring them back for, like, silly points. Hold on, where the hell did I put them? Videos? Sorry. I just remembered one. So sorry for that loud noise. Alright, what even, like, is this? I was dying last night from laughter over the Flame Ashana bit with Graven. I saw that clip. That's so funny. Um... Here, hold on. I'll just, I don't know. Oh man, they were playing it up in Graven's stream too. Yeah, I saw that in Graven's stream, and then I saw the clip in Flames. Here, hold on. What even is, like, the thing I have open right now? Lol. Me just sitting in Call of Flame while we're playing Absalom. I'm so sad that the clip does not include, Graven saying, like... What did he say? Like, good night, dear, or something? For some reason, this is, like, not working here. Hold on. Good night, darling. That's even funnier. Huh. What I'm trying to do is just, like, get this video, but it like, my OBS does not want to capture this. So I'm just gonna, like, put it in Firefox, I guess? What Pseudo said to me later. Alright, hopefully that works, what I just said. Here. Let me pause this music for a second. Look out! I'm sorry, that looked really loud. I turned it down, but it still looked really loud in OBS. I, like, quickly turned it down. So that's one. Hold on, there's also, trying not to laugh at what I'm looking at. Right here, let me turn that down again. Alright, here we have Markiplier. Hold on, I need to, like... This isn't big enough. This is important. Okay, there we go. Look out! Goofy! It's the fucking... the hold. Come on, wake up! Was that the bite of 87? Was that the bite of 87? Goofy? What? This is I need a drink. It can't be happening. It can't. He's so surprised. He can't believe that happened. Upside down. That doesn't make any sense. They'll pay for this. It, like, works so well, is the thing. I haven't seen these in so long. That really fucked me up. Markiplier is... Putting Markiplier over shit makes things so funny so easily. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be like... This is... Anybody who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts 3, leave the room. I love Mark's reactions, same. I fucking love Markiplier. Okay. You can already tell this is gonna be, interesting. Hope you enjoy. Here, let me do this. Let me make it a little bigger so you get the full view. I'm really hoping that I made this low enough. Warning. Okay. There you go. Here's that one. Seems like I need to create premium content by overlaying Mark's reaction on something from the new war quest. You do. It's legitimately... He could do anything. He has a bunch of green screen stuff, too. Hold on. Oh, do you still have the one with the Papu scene? That's on fire. Oh, yes, I definitely have that. Where is that? Hold on. I have, like, multiple versions of it. Hold on. There's this one that's 22 seconds, and this one that's 8 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here, hold on. I need to post this one on, like, TikTok and Shorts.
Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking puke.
My mic was so bad.
That's exactly how I wanted it to go.
Wow, look at all that news.
What happened there was me breaking the camera like usual, and somehow summoning Simba in the cutscene. Because the gameplay just decides it's gonna come in. I still love that Riku shows up during that. He does. It's crazy, dude. I just recently was talking to Wave about that. Like, he's just there the entire time. It's crazy. Alright, hold on. Where's my memes? Here's my memes. Oh, here. Hits you like a truck.
Oh wow, I've never been to one of these clubs before. Whoa!
Markiplier will always get me. Part of why I also kept putting Markiplier in these is that CL also loves Markiplier and will immediately die at any Markiplier clip. This next one I'm going to show you is by far my favorite clip that I've ever fucking made. Or my favorite meme that I've ever made. Out of these. There's just something about it. If you know, you know exactly what this fucking scene is. Hold on. Let's make it bigger. Hold on. Okay. Down a little bit.
Was that the bite of 87?
It's just... he gets fucking grabbed. It's such a violent grab that Mickey gets. And the implication that that was his, like, neck. Okay, what else do I have here? Oh, I have, hold on, there's another Goofy dying one. Oh, Riku can't stop dancing, that's it. Page you a moment to send OOC. What is Semnus.mp4? Oh, that's not really a meme. I have a lot of Final Fantasy 14 ones in here as well, so... Anyways, here is, similar to the meme of Yuna. Yuna cannot stop dancing. Riku can't stop dancing.
Look out! Wow!
Goofy! No.
Hey, you're the kid's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
This is brain rot. Brain rot, rather.
Goofy?
Except, like, he starts picking up his dance when the music picks up.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't. They'll pay for this.
Let go, Riku! He can't stop dancing. The fact that there's no music. Oh god, I just realized to overlay was at the By the 87 clip on the moment I want to add. I'd have to replay the new war to get the clip. The quest is 6 hours. Oh god. Yeah, it might not be worth it. You might want to choose another scene. I think that's all of my Kingdom Hearts. No, wait, no. Hold on. You're gonna be upset at me for this one.
Was that the bite of 87?
Was that the bite of 87? Ventus, no! Okay, I think that's all for now. And maybe I will my daughter. Maybe I will add any of these to a channel point thing. Alright. Back to line art. After the most evil one I've made. Anyways, the lesson for the day is to just overlay Markiplier over everything, and it'll just like instantly be funny. I would do it right now, but I am nearly finished with the line art, and I'll probably leave after this. I'm still not feeling 100%. Back to doing video editing, I guess. Yeah, the eyebrow is here as well. You kind of need eyebrows. Alright. Is this good? It seems good to me. I think I got it all. I'm to no surprise coloring. You get those coloring books. Beat 'em up. Alright, I think that's all for the line art, other than like adding a few little lines here. I will do this. I'll add the laces later, probably like during coloring, I think. I like to just like do a little line like this and then add an outline or something. Or not even outline, honestly, but just like drawing it like that, so that'll be fine. But we're done with line art on this. We'll do more coloring on this next time. I'll probably do the pride icons during the weekend, so those probably won't be a stream thing, but we have this. And maybe I'll do emotes on stream if I finish this fast enough, I don't know. The only other thing I think I didn't mention is, I'll be so real with you, I like sat at my desk and I spent 17 minutes deciding a Limp Bizkit lyric to put in my title, and that is entirely why I was late, not even because I was charging my tablet. I was like looking for funny Limp Bizkit lyrics, and then settled with the same one that I used before. I'm in a Limp Bizkit mood. If only I could listen to Limp Bizkit on stream. Hold on. I'm gonna do the capline box. Will I get the secret cat? No. Cherry and Blossom. RIP. We'll never see him. At this rate. Well. Anyways, I do appreciate you all coming over. Oh, what did we get? Ginger Bow! I do appreciate you all coming over. And lurking or chatting and watching. I hope you all have a... It turned out cute. Thank you! Yeah, I think this is coming out good. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and Friday. I was gonna debate on, like, streaming again this weekend to make up for all the times I've not streamed the past, like, 3 weeks, but... Yeah, I'm gonna be going through med withdrawal still. Because I'll be going off the 5 milligrams during the weekend. And then be totally off, so it'll probably honestly hit me worse. I don't know. We'll see how next week turns out. Maybe it'll be a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday type week. But, yeah. It'll be fine. But, hopefully we get some more Final Fantasy 11 next week, actually. But... thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday, and a wonderful weekend. Stay silly. Do some coloring. Do some video games. Just chill out. Bye bye. Love you too, Queen.